There are certain things a woman should never know about you. Not because you're lying, not because you're being fake, but because some truths destroy attraction instantly and permanently. Most men think honesty means sharing everything, but female psychology doesn't work that way. There are 5 specific secrets that if you reveal them, you will watch her attraction die right in front of you. Today I'm breaking down the 5 secrets you must never tell a woman, why they kill attraction, and what to do instead. Let's get into it. Secret number 1. Never tell her you had no other options when you met her. Even if it's true, even if you were in a dry spell, never reveal this. Here's why. Women are biologically wired to want what other women want. It's called preselection. When a woman believes other women find you attractive, her attraction increases. But the moment you tell her she was your only option, you destroy that. Suddenly you're not the man other women want. You're the man other women passed on. And she starts wondering why. Studies show that female mate selection is heavily influenced by social proof. When you tell her you had no options, you remove all social proof. So what do you do instead? You don't lie. You simply don't volunteer the information. If she asks about your dating history, keep it vague. I've dated here and there, nothing serious stuck until now. That's it. No confessions about dry spells. Secret number 2. Never tell her about your deep insecurities, especially early on. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't vulnerability supposed to be attractive? Yes and no. There's a difference between being human and being emotionally unstable. When you tell a woman you're deeply insecure about your career, your body, your future, you're not being vulnerable. You're asking her to be your therapist, and that kills attraction instantly. Women want a partner, not a project. They want someone who has their life together, not someone they need to constantly reassure. Women are attracted to confidence and stability. When you constantly express self-doubt, you signal you're not that man. So what do you do instead? You work on yourself. You build real confidence through action. And when you do share something personal, make it about growth, not victimhood. I used to struggle with this. Here's what I did to fix it. That's powerful. That's attractive. Secret number 3. Never tell her every detail of your sexual past, especially your body count or your inexperience. This is a trap. She asks about your sexual history. You think honesty is the best policy. So you tell her everything, and you watch her face change. Here's the reality. She doesn't actually want to know. When a woman asks about your sexual past, she's testing how you handle the question. If your number is high, she'll judge you as a player. If your number is low, she'll worry you're not desirable. Either way, you lose. The only winning move is not to play. This is called the sexual history paradox. No answer satisfies her completely, because the question itself is a test of frame, not a request for information. So what do? You deflect with confidence. Enough to know what I want, or I don't keep count, I focus on quality. Then you flip it playfully. Why? Are you trying to figure out if you measure up? This shows you're confident enough to keep that part of your life private. Secret number 4. Never tell her you're falling for her before she's deeply invested in you. You feel it. The feelings are real. So you tell her, I'm falling for you. I think about you all the time. And then everything changes. She pulls back. She gets distant. What happened? You revealed your hand too early. In the early stages of attraction, uncertainty is powerful. When a woman isn't sure how you feel, she thinks about you more. She invests more energy. But the moment you confess everything, the mystery is gone. She knows she has you, and the chase is over. This is called the uncertainty of affection principle. Moderate uncertainty increases attraction. Total certainty decreases it. So what do you do instead? You match her investment. You let her come to you as much as you go to her. You show your interest through actions, not desperate confessions. When she starts investing heavily, then you can be more open. But never before she's earned it. Secret number 5. Never tell her about your financial struggles in detail. Money is sensitive, and I'm not saying pretend to be rich. But there's a difference between being honest and complaining about every financial problem. When you constantly talk about how broke you are, how you can't afford things, you make her question your ability to build a future. Women don't need you to be wealthy, but they need to know you're capable, that you have a plan. If all she hears is financial anxiety, she starts seeing you as a liability. Here's the psychology. Women are attracted to resourcefulness and ambition, not necessarily resources. A man who's broke but has a clear plan is attractive. A man who only complains is not. So what do? Focus on the plan, not the problem. Instead of "I'm so broke," say "I'm in a rebuilding phase, focusing on getting my finances where I want them." One signals defeat, the other signals determination. Here's what all 5 secrets have in common. They all reveal a lack of frame control. They all make you look like you don't understand how attraction works. And they all put her in a position of having to rationalize why she should still be attracted to you. Attraction isn't logical. It's emotional. And these 5 revelations kill that response. So here's your framework. Not everything needs to be said. Honesty doesn't mean verbal diarrhea. Keep your insecurities private until you've handled them. Keep your past private unless there's a real reason to share. Keep your feelings calibrated to her investment level. And keep your struggles framed as challenges you're overcoming. The right woman will appreciate a man who has boundaries and self-respect. That's not being fake. That's being smart. Protect your value. Protect your frame. And never give her a reason to question why she chose you.